one. This is stdcheck.com.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So go ahead and type that in.
Okay.
We told people no porn, and this doesn't count as porn. So still,
it shouldn't be porn, right? This is good.
Nope.
People should want this. This is good. This is good. Okay, so it looks as though people can check SAS private and affordable STD testing. Confidential, 1 to 2 days. Test if the approved, see tests and prices. So let's see. I'm going to see what tests I could do if I were interested in this. And so a 10 test panel. We could check for all of these. Most doctors recommend that, so that's good. With HIV early detection would be 350 10 test panel. That's pretty good. Let me, I don't know what the early detection is, but let's see. Concerned about recent exposure, recommend early detection as early as 6 days after exposure. All right, so let me go do that.
Okay.
Just to see how I might do it if I wanted to. Let's see. So I enter a zip code or my own?
You can enter your own.
Okay. Let's see. So it looks as though I can actually go there. So these are places that are listed. They must be labs that choose. This is really a great service, I think. So labs that are in the local area near you, and then you can go to them and you can see they guarantee a certain price. That's good. I could enter my patient information.
So why don't you go ahead and at least start filling it out like you were gonna sign up. It looks like it requires a credit card, so we won't do that piece. But
okay. Okay. So we need to do all this. I'm gonna not truth here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I guess you're kind of stuck at payment information. So.
I'm stuck at payment information. So. Okay.
Yeah.
When my results are ready, so I could get Gosh, I think this is really great. But so the thing that I just want to verify is what happens after I click place my order. I'll receive an email containing a lab requisition form, and then with a test code, and then the address of the center I choose also include an email. Take the lab to my. So I'm paying online. I get tested, and then 5 minutes or less. So this is really great for people who are sexually active, I think.
So how would you know which place you were going to go to?
I get to choose.
Okay.
Right. I get to choose.
Yeah, why don't you try choosing one?
Oh, okay. I'll choose one. And then what I gather is that they're going to speak, once I pay, they're going to send me an email that gives me a code to go to that place.
Okay.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear. I mean, I think it's clear. I think it's good. I think it's a great service. Now this says finish ordering now. If I finish now, I get a $10 off. That's cool too, I think.
Why don't you try doing that?
Okay. But then I have to finish ordering. I think it's because I didn't do the money, But let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's see. I didn't read the front page to see why I should use them, but I think this is really, my first glance at it is it's really a great service. I think, I'm wondering if the benefit is for the labs that are involved is that then they get a lot of exposure through this. So I don't know how they advertise, but I think this is great.
Why do you think it's great?
Well, because I think people need to be tested, and I'm not sure they always know where to go. They want it to be confidential. They want it to be quick. It is a decent price. And you get a good result fast. Or you get a result fast. I'm assuming it's a good result. Will everyone at the lab center know that I'm getting tested for? What I'm getting tested for? No. Nobody knows. It's private. I like all of that. I mean, I think this kind of thing needs to be done. It needs to be easy. And this seems easy and clear and accessible. I mean, it's good because it shows you where you can go near your house. It's not very far away. This seems good. Now, I don't know prices.
What questions do you have about this?
The only questions I would have would be that come to mind are these reasonable prices? I wouldn't know. It seems reasonable price. I don't know. I haven't compared it. I haven't tried this.
Yeah. So this is what you would expect to pay.
Yeah. I mean, look at this little video here. Yeah.
This is a scary question. It can impact your health, your relationships, your life. But it's a question you need answered. That's what brought you here. See, the internet is full of resources, articles, comments, and message boards, but it doesn't have what you need. It doesn't have answers. Now you're anxious, worried, scared, and in the dark. You want to know, but you don't want anyone to find out. We know the stigmas. We know the anxiety, and we want to help now. So get tested using our doctor.
I get the idea. So that's kind of a good little sales pitch if you weren't already convinced. But I also think it's relatively self-explanatory. I think it's a clear website. Everything is nicely spaced, and the different colors are good, so that it's easy to read relatively fast. It seems good. I mean, all the good PR. The only question I would have as a business is, how would I have found out about this ahead of time? I don't know how.
How would you have ended up on this site?
Yeah, I don't know how I would have found it. That would be the one thing. Find a lab, basics, get tested, all of that, how it works, frequently asked questions. Yeah, I don't know how I would have gotten sent here. So, I don't know how their advertising is beyond this, but I think it's a great service once you get here, and fast. Doctor consultation. I mean, it just seems good. And I don't think I would have anything about it. I like that it's established labs in the area. I mean, I'm assuming they're just straight labs, and it's well respected and clean and all of that, but they're all checked out that way, I would guess.
What suggestions do you have on how they could make this site better?
Gosh, I don't really have anything. I think it's well done. I mean, right away I could see what it was, what to do. I could see the reviews. I can see. It's follow it all the way through.
Reviews. Where could you go and see reviews?
Well, I saw it here before, but now I don't see it. Patient testimonials here at the bottom. I did see it up at the top on a review of something 9.7 out of 10. I had seen an overall rating. I'd seen that previously on the site.
Yeah.
And so I that was my assumption. So here are specific reviews: fast service, discreet, could use it again, convenient, fast, convenient, fast, convenient, fast, fast and easy. Yeah. And these are people who are just using it, so there's not a lot of negative reviews. But there are 383 reviews, which is good. So it doesn't look like too many people gave them much else, right? Somebody was complaining a little bit about privacy there, but they probably didn't know that people don't know what they're in there for. So, yeah, I can see how people would be embarrassed by that, but I just think this is something people need to have. I mean, if they're going to be sexually active and they don't regularly see a doctor, or they don't want to let their doctor know, I don't know. It would be discreet.
Yep.
Interesting, they do have it for minors. I'm going to go visit there. I just saw that. We're the only service to allow 16 and 17-year-olds access to safe, accurate, and completely confidential without parental consent. Now, so I'm wondering if money is going to be an issue for young people, though, because that would be for a young person would be the one thing. But that's not a reviewing their website issue. That's an overall issue. But anyway, but that's neat that it was there and I could see it. I did find it at the bottom of the page. It's not as it's down here at the bottom. It's not as obvious. Might be a little more obvious maybe for young people to be able to see some things like that. But this is the kind of location I would expect to find contact us, that sort of thing. They do have a blog. I might go see the blog. And so this is good too. Good and educational. Very good and educational.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're about out of time. Let's go ahead and wrap it up there.
Nicely done.
Anything else to add?
No, I don't think so. I think the blog is a good idea too. So, yep.
Great. Well, thanks so much, Mom.
You're welcome.
All right.